Welcome back, folks, to Farming Simulator 2022. Let's kick a tire. Let's get started, folks. So, first things first. Last episode, we did, in fact, get our silage production up and going. And if we take a look, we'll go over here and under productions, you can see it has turned it all into silage. And I was going to go ahead and sell that, except for all of our trailers are currently full of products. And so we are going to take care of that. I'm hoping to take care of it this episode, actually. But first things first, let's do our daily take a look at the shop dealio. And this thing's fancy. I would really like to have it, but that's out of our price range. And that is actually a fancy planter, but again, we don't have 100 horsepower. And a couple things over here. The Massey Ferguson harvester that we bought 2 episodes ago is now currently on sale. What are the unlucky odds of that? And also, while this would help us right now, we do not have the spare money to actually be doing that. We got to buy some stuff. And for you guys that have been around the series a long time, that is actually the Dirty 30 from our other series. Now, with that being said, it is the end of November, as you can tell. So this is our last chance to make some serious money on maybe a baling contract. And what we're going to go ahead and do is I think we are, in fact, going to take a couple of them. I think we're going to do 181. Yeah, I think 181. Let's accept that one. And 192, does it have a bill carrier? Yes. We're going to borrow the items for this, and we are going to actually work on these two baling contracts to start off the episode here, folks. Now, I really do like this Case Magnum, and one beautiful thing about it is we can change the work mode on this. Let's see, I'm not sure. Toggle work mode, and we can get it to drop in a swath behind it. And this is going to be super handy. This will make life a lot quicker, and we're going to grab as much as we can from the sides. Let's make sure we're on the front mower so we can shut it off. Oh, so we can shut it off. And you can tell I'm messing up my controls a little bit. So let's go ahead and shut that one off as well. And let's go ahead and turn. Oh, these trees, man. I love this map, but the trees are so absurd. They're pretty, but when you need to work with them, they are not as pretty. You know, I'm starting to think our goal should eventually be to get this tractor. It runs everything so good, including this baler, which, by the way, running a square baler for a contract like this is gonna help. I mean, it's not as good as a round baler that can also wrap, but I'll take it. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is a perfect job for the White Knight. We're going to go ahead and wrap these up and get these to the animal dealer. We are at the animal dealer, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have about a load and a half here. Let's see. All right, 95% transported. So most of our next load is going to be a profit. Awesome. Actually, we had almost 2 full loads. Oh, wow. We're going to get some extra cash for that. 12,000. That's not bad. Let's head to the next field. Wow, this field seems a lot smaller, but I feel like this might be a good time to do a montage here, folks. Let's get started. And here are the last of the bales. Oh, wow. We did pretty well. Let's go ahead and get a good autosave in. And let's collect the last of our contract money there. 90,000. That really helps us out towards what we want to keep doing here. One thing that I didn't realize is we were definitely farther into the episode is what I thought. So we have a little bit of change of plans for this episode. We're actually going to extend our farm a little bit, and we're going to buy a new field here. This is field 7. We're going to purchase it for 23,000. So basically, we did a baling contract and we got a field for it. So I'm pretty happy with it. It's not the biggest field in the world, but we have some game plans down the road. I wouldn't mind turning this all into grass, and connecting these two fields. Now, we ain't going to be able to connect the fields today, but we can start to get it ready. For example, over here needs to be plowed, and we got to do a soil sample test over here. You know what? On second thought, let's go ahead and actually connect these right now so you can see what my game plan is going to be. We're going to go ahead and connect these two fields up, and kind of make a much nicer, a bigger field. In down the road, what this is going to be used for is, I think this is going to be when we expand into bigger animal pens, I think is what we'll mostly use this for. But for right now, we might as well use the grass field, then the silo, silo or silage production is right near it. Now I got to be real careful around here. We don't want to make it too willy-nilly crazy here, but all right, so I could go a little bit closer, and that is exactly what we're gonna do here. Oh, apparently that grass does not want to go bye-bye. There we go. Perfect. Got her connected. All right, so what I'm going to do is, since the episode is running a little long, I'm going to get this all plowed up in between episodes. You can see the outline. We're going to make a big kind of triangle out of it. And I will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.